Okay, what we got here? Let's grab baby, I guess. Since I don't have a clear route that we want to go on. Got two dupes here, but they're not anything that totally stands out. What do we got region-wise? Aquatic? Steel? Okay. Buy everything that isn't that. So we got steel, which means we got Veverum. We got poison as well. Maybe we hold on to. Oh, why do I have to get the cooking guy? We'll grab these. You're steel, so I'll hold on to you. For now. Okay. Glasses. Grab part scale. We got partial baby. So. Do I want to hold on to these? Maybe we'll hold on to the Pichu and lock the Igglybuff. No Meryl. Okay. Get the Aeron. Well, there's the Veverum. Let's I didn't get a magnet. This guy got all the magnets. He's gonna beat us. Okay, we got this. But that's not very good for Veverum, so we can't do Veverum carry. We could do that. Yeah, it's artificial. I think I do this. For now. Okay, that gives it enough raw defensive stats that it can survive long enough. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty early. I think we put this in for now. Do I want to make a Vivarium carry? Okay, Flaffy in the light beating us up. Okay, we're a little bit behind in money. And we need some Evos too, since we only have the one. Okay. I think we sell this. Because I don't think we're going to be fetching enough of them to get it evolved. Okay. Unless we sell Coughing, we can't get it, so I don't want to, so we'll just grab another Coughing. Actually, no. Do we... I'll just grab the next magnet. Yeah, that's fine. I got Artificial Ghosts. Oh geez, there's a lot of additional ghosts. At least we have safety goggles for that. I think I'm fine with just what we currently have. I would love to have some Evos though. I think leveling and putting in Coughing is not worth it, because it doesn't really add anything. What do we want? Probably Artificial. Steel could be fine. I think we'll prioritize Artificial though. Okay. That would be better on a range user than on Vivarium. But I can build that into a handful of different decent tank items for somebody else. Okay, maybe we'll just take this steel portal. I'll take Skarmory. Partners well with the Rookidee. Okay, now I kind of regret not getting the Heart Scale instead of this magnet, because I could give this thing Muscle Band. I could transfer these items onto it. This thing does scale on attack though, so it could be good if we choose to level it up. We'd have to get the level on it though. Okay. Don't think we want that. Let's grab this. As much as I don't really like putting Snorlax in. Okay, there's the artificial steel. Okay, maybe we'll transfer the items off of the Piplup then. I could put them on this dude. I don't want any of those. I think I might put it on the other bird instead of on our Skarmory because Corviknight scales on defense. Dashing Pokemon dealing special damage times 2 defensive special damage. And these items both give some defense, so I think this might be the better play. And then we'll put this in to get artificial fighting. Okay, interesting. Might sell this back. Oh, I got the steel grass. Could you guys not line up? Thanks. Jeez. Maybe we'll run the steel grass type. Okay. Oh, we didn't get the correct region to get the Vivillon. That sucks. What are we searching for steel-wise then? Probably the late game ones. So we're gonna have to level up. We still have the sword we can put in. And then probably Porygon is the last one. Or we could get the Golurk, I guess, to get the 2 Ghost, maybe. We got Amorphous. We could get Amorphous Poison in with the, that might be worth it. The Gulpin. And then like Gulpin and Ghastly. And then maybe we drop the Vivillon because then we have enough poisons in. Okay. Gives us the 3 poison. I don't know if we'll hold on to this. I could keep this just temporarily. It's probably better than the coughing for a couple rounds. Oh, well, no, not actually, because we lose the poison. But we can hold it just so that we can see what our artificial 6 is early. Okay, good. I'll grab it now since it doesn't matter money-wise. Okay, we can't roll anymore. If I can get another heart scale, I might do Assault Vest heart scale on Skarmory or our legendary. And then we can just do X-ray visions on something. Like this. Okay. Hopefully it can beat a War Turtle. Okay, beats the War Turtle. No heart scale. Okay. We can still do the Veveroom, possibly. We've got 2 spoons to play with. There's a Ghost Sword. We can check what our artificial is. There's a Golurk too. Okay, let's check our artificial for a moment. Ground. Okay, that is usable if we have the Golurk, so it's a good thing we checked. We'll work on leveling so we can stick that stuff in. Let's put this back on you. This will be an Assault Vest. Looks like we're losing this one. Okay. Could put this on Skarmory. Don't really want to. So we're waiting for us to stick fighting in? No. Not easily. Okay. So much revive. We good now? Okay. So what are we wanting? Because artificial... We wouldn't want that unless we get the... There's a couple okay artificials. Probably want artificial over steel. I don't really see a steel I particularly want. So yeah, maybe we just artificial. We can drop the Beldam then for the Ghost Sword. Maybe we don't do that. Golurk has to come in. So maybe the Ghost Sword doesn't come in. It's a bit awkward though. I don't know, artificial doesn't show up. That's sad. Okay, we'll take poison then and steel. Let's see what we get. We want to keep the Rookity region, hopefully. Can't we get the Rookity region? Do we want steel fighting then? I guess, since we have the muscle band, it's pretty decent. Okay. I'll do that too. Don't know what to do with this. We'll put it on the Ghastly when we get it. So I put in that. I think this is better than the Beldam. Okay, how is everything gonna get fit in? Poison. Because Ghastly needs to come in. Maybe we're only going for... then. Did we get Vivarium back? Okay, we did. Okay, barely win, but we win. So if Ghastly comes in, then this isn't coming in. We're not going 4, so we're not going to get the ground. Poison. Poison. Actually, the Vivarium switch probably was the play for the Golurk. Okay, we can still get a different artificial in though. Maybe. Can't really listen to this. This. Was a bit awkward, team-wise. Because I kind of know what I want to do, but we just don't have enough room for everything that I want. Because this would have to come out, but then we lose steel. I was like, I have a plan. No, because then we lose artificial. Okay, maybe we just do the artificial plan then and don't put the Ghastly in. It just sucks because I want the Amorphous. We're so close to it too. What else could I drop? I could get rid of the Squire, I guess. That's the only other thing on the team I can really get rid of. I can move those items onto the other units. That'd be fine, I guess. Okay, I think we're gonna lose before that happens, though, unfortunately. Okay, there's the Porygon. Sorry, this is what's gotta happen. So the last one's gonna be Ghastly. Yeah. So we want to level now. And just look for Ghastly. And get an Evo on the Porygon. Okay, I'll just put this on you. I'm not defensive enough to be able to take these on. No! Okay, whatever. Maybe I should have taken the items off the Corviknight. It's taking too much deliberating on that. Well, I guess we could do a low-level lobby then. The mid-tier lobby just doesn't show up very often. Okay, well, direction-wise, we got bugs. I guess we'll grab this Amorphous Artificial Ghost Portal then. Guess I could have went for the Bug Portal. No one wants the Bug Portal. What did we end up getting? Artificial. Alright, let's do a Bug start then. We'll grab Pichu, the Light Guy, and Aron. And we will refresh because the units don't load in properly. Okay. Safety goggles. Okay, early Evo on the Kakuna. We're in dark region. Dark grass. I don't know. Don't really want to play bugs. But we're kind of being given them, so... Okay, I'll take magnet. Kind of have to throw that back, unfortunate. No, I could have put it in over the Aeron and then held the Meryl. It's fine. Okay, I get tons of babies. I'll grab the spoon, I guess. I don't like our array of items at the moment. I don't like this seed. Let's do 200 gold, I guess. Oh, Kakuna. Sure, I'm probably gonna take these items off of it. We'll just do this so that we have a little bit more of a earlier game power team. Probably will drop the bugs though for something else. I'm just not sure what. We'll see what we get portal wise, and we'll just maybe rearrange our team based on what unique we get. Yeah, that's a fun bug. Do we do bugs? That is a fun bug. Any additional other bugs? No. Oh, yeah. Okay. Guess we'll go bugs then. You have the most raw power. I'm gonna do like flying bugs if I roll low. We'd have to get a region. We'd have to get one of the regions with Burmy in it in our first region though if we wanted to do flying bugs. And then swap out of that region. Okay, we get Weedle. Okay, we could maybe do flying-ish bugs. I'd like to see the other additional flying bug, the aquatic one, to match with the with that one. Because I don't think there's another aquatic bug besides that. And I know that that other one's flying. The problem is if we do that, we're not going to go 8 flying because there's no flying bug uniques, right? There was... Scyther was? But Scyther doesn't show up anymore, does he? Yeah. Oh, he does. Why doesn't he show up as a bug type, though? Weird. At least we're doing well money-wise. Early game sword. We got some decent bugs. Wish I could get another bug, but that's fine. We could get a Heracross or something. The problem is I have these items on him. If we're going flying bug, I can't really easily transfer them. I mean, we could. But then we're a little bit further away from getting the Kakuna fully evolved. Okay, we get it. Cuban almost saved him there. Okay, none of you are... But you are what we want for caster items. Can we get Paris? That's a good bug to see for us. I'll leave the sword in for now. Okay, maybe we'll transfer the items off of Kakuna. We'll evolve this one. We'll stick them on the sword temporarily. We'll have to see what our unique is. Maybe we'll get Heracross. Durant would be fine if we're going full bug. Okay, are we wanting this as the bug backline? There isn't a whole lot of bug backlines, so this one's probably gonna have to be this. I'll do this. We want to move around a little just so Metapod doesn't get blasted. And we didn't get the aquatic bug, but that's fine. We got poison bug options. Take the double bug portal. Hopefully we get a region with one of the Burmies. And we can make flying Burmy. It's a little bit annoying because those... No, the caster items aren't the greatest on it. Oh yeah, okay, so there is a flying bug. Or we could do the poison route. You know what? Do we have the poison dragon in? No. That's fine. Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna stick these items on it. Do we want that one? No, we don't. We want Paris. Labor. Okay. Getting some kills on it. Let's do this. We need Trapinch too if we're doing the dragon route. Did we get a... No, we didn't get a Burmy. Okay, there's the Paris. So we can get 3 poisons in. Ooh, we get the water one. I don't think there's another monster bug. Well, that's fine. That one just creates bugs, which is good. Let's get... probably a magnet if we can. Yeah. Grab this. I'll stick that in over the ladybug for now. But if we get the fighting bug legendary, that will be good. Okay, I think we just do this now. Okay. Doing good. We just need Butterfree. And that's okay. One less thing that we see in the pool now. One more. There's the Butterfree. Good, good. Too bad we didn't have Gulpin. So that's another Amorphous that could be stuck in. So I think I want to put Punching Glove on this. Okay, we can start leveling now. So 1, 2, 3 dupes, right? Yeah. Okay, ice. I mean, I could get a scope lens for something. That might be actually good considering how many bugs get put on a team. I just don't know what I would scope lens. You, maybe? A backline Beedrill. Could be good. We'll just continue working on leveling. The only Evo that we have to look for is Paris, and I don't care too terribly much about that at the moment. We want to find Trapinches though, so I need to keep an eye out for those. And then I don't know what we're throwing for another... Maybe we put in the Goomy. Or we could put in the Dratini. Yeah. I like that idea. Because Dratini gets double flying. We already have flying. We can get one more flying if we evolve the Epic Bug, because it's also a flying. And then this also gives Aquatic as its other synergy, which isn't bad. And we get the Trapinch, which gives double bug. I don't know if we can fit all of that in though. I'd have to take the aquatic one out, I think. I want one of the charcoal. Okay. Perfect. How close is this thing to evolving? A little ways. Yeah, we'll move this so it can get some additional power. Put this in. Now we'll look for Trapinches. There's a Trapinch. Okay. Maybe I turn Dratini into a backline, that could be interesting. But it's not a bug, so I'd be missing out on that. Nah, I can't fit you in, unfortunately. Ta-da. This guy's got the Basculegion. Okay, are we doing good? Hair poison bug. Maybe I do that temporarily. Okay, there's the Trapinch. We'll put it in over the Leyden until we get our... Well, we're getting our legendary this round. Okay. It's not a terrible item. Okay, I don't think we can... We're not in bug poison region, probably. Unless we get lucky. No. Okay, so we're not bug poison. You're alright. Lose poison this way. We want this getting duped. Okay, work on leveling now. So we can get poison back in. Oh, we don't have dragons in, that's the problem. or we would have it right now. I see, we need to get poison back in. That's more important at the moment. I lost damage on that round. We'll probably drop the Almaldo for a moment. So we don't have the aquatics. No, I already dropped the Almaldo. We'll drop you for now. Okay. Okay, it evolved finally. So we can get the dragon back in now. Dang it, I wanted the muscle band. It's fine, there's still a handful of decent items. Take this. Put that on our legendary. Okay, going to put you in. Okay, 2 poisons are coming in as our last, right? No, we want another flying, maybe? This is hard. Don't think Paris is coming in, though. This would be better anyways, because it's in the back line. I would love to put this thing in, but we don't have room for it. But it does give us the aquatic. Because the only other flying bug we can get is that one that's pretty hard to get. So maybe we just go poison 5 then. I mean, that does get us close to the flying unit. I mean, we also don't need to put in a bug. I could just put in a Ghastly in the back for poison. Because we need backline anyways. Okay, so this thing's not coming in then. Could make this thing like super bulky. Or we could just put the shiny charm on it. I could make the Dragonite right now if I wanted to. Jeez, the duplicates on the hounds are doing good work. Okay. Okay, we find a Ghastly, and then I'll just level to 9 and put it in. And then hopefully we can kind of find the Dragonite on the way there. The only alternatives is we could put in a flying poison. The only flying poison is Zubat, and that one isn't the greatest. Oh, it's just me and him left. Let's grab this. If it's just me and him left, maybe I just do this then. Okay, we win. One more. We won't roll on this. I guess we'll work on leveling then. Okay. We'll just do Stardust on you. No Ghastly for me, eh? Okay. Enough power. Yeah, so a bit of a hybrid bug poison flying with some fighting in it. Not as good as the last time I premiered this game, but I mean, this guy was also hunting for evolutions from the looks of it. Interesting overlap that this guy has. He's got like electric dark. He got the baby Greninja from playing baby. I don't know if that was the right plan though. I think it would have been probably more advantageous. I don't know what... I have no idea what his board looked like. He was also fighting with dark units with this guy. That was the problem. But the guy that also got in fourth was electric, so why were you fighting with him as well? You three were like all fighting with each other. It's probably why I won with Bug, to be honest. Because these guys were just stealing each other's units. Yeah, except this guy. He just stole the Regieleki. And probably stole this guy's portal. But he still got two decent electric types. So his portals didn't get totally nabbed. His ground player was doing decently. Ground Burmy. He went for the Vibrava. That was probably why I was having such a hard time finding it. That's an interesting team. There's that Galarian Zapdos. I barely ever see that thing. That's cool. Unfortunately, he didn't quite get there. I guess that's because he got Heatmore. I think Heatmore's only good in field teams. I guess he didn't get offered another good fire type. Maybe he just didn't get offered portals that he wanted anyways. Maybe people nabbed up his portals. This guy could have been a contender otherwise. I feel like Heatmore's decent. It has a pretty good like burst in the early game, but then it kind of like falls off a bit in the late game because it has a lot of decent raw stats for the early game. It's a shame this guy didn't do better. He was going like Ghost Water overlap. Was he trying to do dragon stuff? He's missing a dragon. I guess he was kind of going dragon, then I guess he was pivoting. But he didn't get a dragon legendary. Interesting team, though. And this guy got the other Basculins. He was getting the right items for it. I guess he just wasn't... I guess he was just getting beaten up too much in the early game. He had too many... And he wasn't finding the things he wanted, I guess. I guess that's what was going on. Interesting team, though. Oh, I missed out on joining that mid-tier lobby. Where are we now that I got that win? Okay, we're in like the upper echelon of 1100. I guess I'll just join this game since it's going to start right away. Alright, early double Charmander. We could take the Dragon Portal. Or that Fire Portal. I'll take the Dragon Portal. There we go. Not the item I want to see, but if we could do Dragon Fire with the Torterra, that's not a bad item. Alright, we got Dragon Region 2. We got Water, and we got Ice. Maybe we can play the Dark Dragon. You want to level to the higher levels if that happens, though. But I might want to stay low to roll for Charmanders. Hopefully no one else is going fire. Doesn't look like it, and I find another Charmander, which is good. We're gonna have to sell this Cyndaquil, but we can hold it for now. Either that or I can sell the Litwick and just put the second Charmander in. I think that might work. Do I want to build like a frontline Charizard? I could do that. So, yeah, we'll do this for now. So. And then we can hold this Cyndaquil and maybe get an early Quilava. And black glasses. I could build him like a hyper fire unit and just get all these heart scales. Ooh. Do we want to dojo the Charmeleon? Oh, you're a dragon. I think we'll do that then. I like that. We'll just make like a Super Charizard and make like Flame Orb on it. Okay, we're gonna lose this, I think. Yeah. That early game bug. We can finish off the item set with this. I don't really like putting Chinchu in, but we can just put 2 of you in. No additional fire. I have the idea of holding on to this just in case I'll probably put it in over the Cyndaquil if we have room for it. Yeah, we do. Okay, let's do that to get monster. But you also get monster. If we get the Horsey, then I can go water. And start fishing for Gyarados. It'll probably be a super late game Gyarados, but... kind of a weird positioning on that guy's Bagon. Okay. Kind of need to hold the fire types though, so that we can kind of force fire dragon portals. So we'll hold Quilava for now. Not seeing any of the other dragons. I'm also gonna need to grab another one of the fire types. When we get 5. Okay, we good? No additional dragons, no additional fire types. I'll grab the water. There's Horsey. I guess we can just do this for a round because it doesn't entirely matter at the moment. We'll hold this too. And then if I can get the Torkoal, we can give that item to it. But we're gonna drop the water. I know, but we're gonna need it for. Okay, we're gonna drop the Totodile for a fire type. There's the Litwick. So we level, put this in so we get 4 fire. We'll hold this. And then I need 3 more Charmanders. Okay, that guy's not... Alright, so there's Charmanders in the pool. I don't see... Unless there's someone playing Dragon that I didn't quite look at. No one playing Dragon. Alright. And that's a pretty good item too. That's the portal I want. Please give me the Torterra. Ooh, we got Sunkern. Y'all. Okay. Okay. I think we drop this for now. Okay, we still have the Dark Dragon in the pool. We'll like do fire dragons with flying. I like it. More of you. You technically turn into a dragon. What do we want? This makes it a little bit... Do we want... I think we want charcoal. Which also puts this in the... I could have considered doing that, but there's no way I'm getting the floral in. Okay, we're just gonna roll for... Charmanders. You can do that. There's a Charmander. Agons are also fine. Not quite tanky enough. I do want you, but we want Charmanders first. I can get you later. Take the seed. Why don't they get all the horsies? I just want these Evos. Fishing up too many. I'm gonna have to roll down while I still have room. Okay, that's okay. Just need another Charmander. Okay, that works. Okay, now we'll just recover our money, and then we'll start leveling up so we can get 7 dragon in. And just work on getting these Magikarps. We might be able to fit that in later. We don't really want more front lines. We're gonna have a whole lot of front line. Does this Executor... I think it turns into a front line when it evolves. Yeah. All the front line dragons... I don't know what to do about Stonejourner. I think the best thing you can do with him is stick him like in the front row and put a Pokédoll on him and just have him as a tank. And try not to use this thing in the early game. Well, we're doing good on the fishing. Do we want to put you in? I don't think so. Definitely want Dratinian. So that gives us some flying overlap. We can evolve this, make it a flying. This is also a flying. And then we either want Rayquaza or we want... we either want Rayquaza or we want... Reshiram, I think, no, is that thing called Reshiram? Also the Ghost isn't bad because it's flying when it's in the back line. Yeah, Reshiram. Or Rayquaza. For the flying or fire synergies. I want another seed so we can King's Rock this thing. Okay, we're close. Just stick this in for now. It's too bad we couldn't do the Bagon stuff because we have to make space. But we can always get a late game Salamence. And we had to sell one to get the Ditto. And we had to unfortunately use 2 Dittos on Charizard, but it's worth it to stay off of the low tier. So that we can get leveling as soon as possible. Okay, there's Dratini. I'm gonna hold that. Okay. I can do this, actually. And put that on the Torterra. Then we could put a revive on it, maybe? This revive. Yeah, revive gives shield. Yeah, we can do this. Alright. Just need to fish up one more Magikarp. Well, we've curved out quite well. Okay. Bug light. With Lantern in the spot? Interesting. Okay, we'll put you in now. And you. And we'll grab you. I need to find one more dragon. Well, we're about to get our legendary anyways. There's a Ditto. Probably will save that for the Salamence. Now we're gonna just fish up units we can sell, because I don't think you fish up Magikarps once you get Gyarados. So now we can just sell everything. We could also get Kingdra. We could also not get a, we could get the water fire. That could be another fun thing, getting the volcano guy. Because we won't need it if I go 8 and stick it in. We can just get another dragon. Probably the ice one is the last one. And we'll just like temporarily have like Goomy or Gibble in for a couple rounds. Oh, Punching Glove. Well, that isn't terrible on backline Kingdra. But let's see what our legendary is. We might put it on that. Ooh. I'll just get the dragon portal. We'll see what we get. It's Dragon Dark, so there's a good chance we keep the Dragon Dark. And we get Rayquaza. Okay. Don't mind a Rayquaza. You can put this on it. Flying 6. We can get Flying 7 with Salamence. I don't want this one, even though it's a back line. Also technically turns into a front line. We just need 2 more Bagons. And 2 more Horsies. I could evolve the Kingdra right now. But I definitely think I want the Salamence over it, just to get another flying on the team. And then we'll just stick the Flying Bird, the Fire... Oh, we want that one then. Oh, I don't think I can make... You still fish up... Sad. Okay. I can grab this. Okay. We'll do this then. Another Ditto. Okay. If we want to Mega the Rayquaza, which I don't know if we want to. We might. Then we get to Cleanse Zenith off of this guy. And any other weather conditions. This guy might be going full electric. That'd be helpful against him and the poison guy. That's Gooms. Well, we want that if we can get it. Guess nobody wants it, and I get it for my Mega Rayquaza. Here comes Mega Rayquaza. Don't think I want to grab Goom it. Well, we don't really need it anymore. Stop giving me Magikarps. Boop. Okay, we want to do this. We're like gonna have almost all of our dragons at 3-star, which is gonna be awesome. Dragonite's the only one we're missing. If I end up evolving this, which realistically I still can, I have a pretty high chance at 33 to find it. And then we'll try to get to 8 and 9, put this and the other Firebird in. Please don't give me magic. Oh, I held on to it and I rolled past it. Alright, that's fine. Just one more. Bagon. We can start leveling. I guess we can hold Dratini's. Okay, Ditto's fine. We can Bagon that and then level. Then we can get Flying 8 and Fire 6 in simultaneously. Yeah, is this guy full electric? He's got a lot of electric. Is he electric 7? No, he's electric 4. Wait, what? Oh, that was a different guy. No, it wasn't. It was the same guy, wasn't it? Okay, good. I get 1 money. Perfect. I'm probably just gonna crush the lobby though before I finish this. Our team is just monstrous at the moment with how many Evos we have and like near perfect items on our carries. I think I just get protective pads and stick that on Kingdra. Or we could put that on Gyarados. Gyarados is doing a little less damage. Yeah, I'll just protective pads the Kingdra. Well, we don't need to put the other Firebird in, but that one we'd want over the Torchic. But we'll get flying when we hit the next level, at least. We're not in a fire region, are we? No. So unless we wanted to put in like Fuecoco or something else. Yay, we're getting some eco. I think I just do this because we're probably going to win. So I'll add another, or it'll give us the Flying 8 synergy. My Charizard is going to do so much damage with Muscle Band and Fire Synergy and Flame Orb. Let's do it! When he does the flying dive attack. Rayquaza's doing quite a lot of damage too with his Meteor. There's Groudon. Look at my Torkoal getting so much shield. Casting away with Soul Dew. I think I just get a revive. Or I can get a shiny charm. That might have been good for the Kingdra too. $50. I don't have enough to level. Not unless I sell this back. Or, yeah, that would... No, that wouldn't give enough. We'd still be short. Hey, this can go on you. We're gonna probably bust this guy in. We bust him in last round. I don't think that revive's gonna help him. We're not gonna get the full team. Oh, well. At least he repositioned the Stonejourner. I unfortunately don't think you can fully utilize the effect of Stonejourner. First place! Mega Rayquaza shiny looks freaking sweet though. Yeah. Beating a really strong ground rock team. He's missing the Rhydon. Maybe he didn't want to put it in. I wonder if he would have tried to put it in if he found it. That would have given him another rock. Because he can't swap the Nidoking out because he's got the Nidoking because he wouldn't want to do that. Also, you'd want the Gible in as well. I guess he locked himself in. I wonder if he just found a lot of Nidorans early. He's doing a carry lantern because he left that in the light spot. Well, at least I turned off fire because there is a chance I could have made it. No, not when fighting him. I don't have enough fire. This gives fire, but he would turn on the fire for him with Ho-Oh. He made it to 4th. Interesting team. He put in Nickit. Did he get a Darkstone? Oh, he's just going field. But he got a Ho-Oh in the end. Because that other guy stole his portal, right? I thought I saw someone with one of the dogs. Yeah, Reiku. Yeah. Too bad. And 2 poison bugs going on. This guy didn't go for the bugs. I guess his portal also got stolen. Probably, did this guy? No, he got knocked out. Maybe he took, no. How did, he didn't get to the legendary round. Oh no, he did get the legendary round. Yeah. Both of them didn't get their Evo though. Well, I don't think you can get it before the legendary round anyways. I think they were just getting crushed on by the top 3, I think. Most people were like, it took me a while to lose, right? I can't remember. No. Let's refresh. Sometimes, yeah, this game's just still showing up for some reason. How many games have we played tonight? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that one was yesterday, right? Yeah, that was the last game of the night. That one was freaking sweet. I guess we could still play a low-level lobby. It's going fast, filling up fast. Might as well. That'll give us a bit of a boost when we go into the higher tier lobbies when they actually start showing up. Oh, almost. Okay, there we go. And I'm the highest in the lobby. I'm not going to gain much elo from this match. Well, we got light. We got double Zubat. Could go for light floral if the lobby lets me. Do we Eevee? No, we're in lights. I think I spoon. Ooh, 3rd tier. I wonder if there's a way we can force... I should keep this. I want to see if we can get the... We'd have to get electric, right? I want to get Rotom. I could enjoy a Rotom game. Probably we'll just put in Geodude as a front line for now. I'll take the cats because those ones are usually highlight contested. We could also just play Floral. With light. I would need a Floral backline though. We could do that though, because we could get Roselia. Yeah, early Floral with the cat and this. We're getting good caster items. Okay, we get double floral here too. I want this. Then I'm gonna need one more water. We can get the full caster package. Still don't have floral though. Guess we're not doing this. And we can... You could temporarily put this on Litwick, I guess. Problems, I don't have a status condition on the field currently. Okay, well... Lame. None of you are what we want. Guess we box. Unless we want smoke ball, but I don't really want smoke ball. But I also don't really want to put ice in. Oh, we got Chinchu. Someone playing ice? I don't want to encourage ice, but we'll put it in. Okay, we can get someone playing light besides myself? No. Okay. I would love to see... Rotom. And then we could get Rotom Grass. Oh, cool. We have Voltorb. Also. That gives us like the grass overlap. That could be cool. Is this more tanky than the Geodude? I think so. This will also give fire to this. And human, so that's good. Oh. A light Vevaroom, no! Well, that guy might also make the Rotom portal appear. So he's got the artificial overlap. Got a pretty bad item off of it, though. Okay, that's a floral front line. Okay, we're gonna do this then. And then we'll put the light back in after. Because if we get the grass region or fossil in the region, that's another alternative. Then we can get the Voltorb, and then we have the electric with Mareep, Chinchu, and the Voltorb. Hip Hop coming in to do enough damage to save the day. I think we would have probably lost otherwise. Could sell and get to 30 or 40, but I don't want to do that. We need this. I don't think I have to worry about this one guy playing Bug, but I don't think this thing's gonna be the big difference. Okay, well, we don't want that one yet. bug player beating us up. Okay, we need a level so that we can stick this in. I think we want to do this to pull away the units. Okay, we'll do that. I don't want to waste putting box on that. I think we'll put box on potentially our legendary. Uh-oh. Don't like you guys lining up like that. Okay, good. Could have blown up my whole team. Okay, we gotta... Oh! That's perfect. I didn't notice that got put in. Okay. I'm taking this portal in. I could have maybe tried that portal. Rotom? No. Ooh. This one's good, so we can match up the sound with that. Or this one's also cool. Except the problem, we could make it we could do like a frontline comfy with the box. I like it. Okay. Let's drop light for the moment then. I'm gonna have to sell a Mareep. And we're gonna have to win. Or else I'm double selling Mareeps. Okay, we're gonna win. Good. Okay. Grasslax? Actually, Grasslax would be fine. Because we can put Comfy on them. I don't mind doing that at the moment. We'll drop one Floral. We got Fairy as well. Ooh, we got Execute as well. I do need to get the grass in though. Oh jeez, it resurrected the Tapu. Oh, he's going the cat as well. Okay. Doing this. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do the Typhlosion thing anymore. I'll do this so we can get another Floral in though. So we're not going the light path anymore, I don't think. Actually we will be. But just with Cherrim. I need grass in somehow. Okay. I do need grass in somehow. If we get Bulbasaur, I'll switch that in over the Glossifer. So we can get grass. I almost just want to do this now because we need to start getting the yeah, there is actually. We're gonna have to hold on to that then. Because we got Gourmet if we get in Cherrim, right? Yeah. We have Cherrim in region. You weren't able to take the backline out. Okay. Heal, heal, heal. Okay, we got this. Just barely, but we got it. Alright. We're gonna be able to fully evolve this. Okay. Yeah, we do have a monster problem where we don't have appropriate monster, so I'm gonna keep this Torkoal. I don't think this thing's coming back in, so I can grab... Oh, that didn't work. I'm selling this then. We have the other grass Gourmet, right? There's... Yeah, the fighting Gourmet that we can put in the front. Can we get Seed? Maybe I can find a Fossil Stone. That's a good Evo. That's another thing we're looking for. Okay. We're close. Sure. Why not? I'll box you. So this is probably not coming in. That Morpeko just ruining my whole team. That's fine. Okay, Cherrim. Which we can't put in yet. Okay, there's the first berry. You guys got the Munchlax. Okay, there's the stone. Guess we're not getting it though. Guess we're just getting caster stuff. Okay, very close to getting our cats. Do I want to hold that? Well, it's staying on the team, so we're holding it. I want to put more caster stuff on this guy. Don't think we're going to have room for much more, because this needs to go in, the other gourmet needs to go in, and our legendary needs to go in. I think we're just going to use the Sunflora as our backline carry in the sunlight. So yeah, we'll hold on to this. We need this for monster for when this evolves. Okay. We're a bit behind though. So I guess the kit's gonna be a secondary carry. I can't move everything over in a certain way because I need this to go on the Munchlax, so it needs to not be, that's fine. I think we're losing this one. That was a good cast. Is that frickin' man? He's got the Octillery too. No items on it yet though. Okay, we got this. Give me the last kit, please. No. Sorry, Bulbasaur. I can't go grabbing you. I do need you, though. Where is my cat? Alright, I would love to see Fossil off of this just to get the Grass Stone for Snorlax. Otherwise, I would love another seed for King's Rock to give to the Snorlax. I guess Ability Shield's not bad. I'm taking this portal. Could have maybe taken this one actually. Yeah, maybe we would just do that. Well, that isn't what I wanted to see, but... Okay. I'll just put this on you. I want to put you in, but we can't at the moment. Maybe we can get a grass or a wheel with a grass stone in it. This guy's going the pure grass. Sucks because I'm gonna have to remove something to fit this in because we're not getting 9 easily. So this might have to come out temporarily. Which also means our floral will be going down. When will we be getting it back with this? Well, there's the cat Evo. Or the Snorlax. The thing is, I need to get the head in, maybe. So I might have to take... Yeah, I should get the head in as soon as possible. So I might have to rearrange some stuff. That's okay, we can take out the... The only problem is I have to get to 8 in order to do that, I think. There's a grass stone. Don't think anyone will take it. So I'll take it. Okay, I think we... Yeah, we might as well hold. We don't have the... Okay. Can't put the berry on him, though. This is obnoxious. Can we get the hat? We're missing items now too, which sucks. Well, we got grass 5. Don't think Snorlax can carry this though. No, not enough. I think maybe we just hard level to 8. We'll get this in. And then we'll ditto you. I think that's the play. Not enough. Not quite enough. We're also like 1 grass short. We'll be able to get a final floral if we get to 9, but I don't think that's possible anymore. We can do this for now. So we can eat our berries. Ooh. We won't get the berries anymore, but that'll make Snorlax like super tanky. I think it's worth. We'll keep this on you. Yeah, I might not be able to get to 9. I think we need to find... our Evos on Snorlax. And there's the Lex. Alright, we'll just get this, and then we'll just save for now. I guess we have some time against this Gholdengo. Put this here. This here. Alright, we got the super tanky Lex. Unfortunately, I can't feed him berries anymore, but the hat will do the work. Guess I could get this for the Celebi. Does that at least make it be able to spam heals? Yeah, I don't think we're getting a 9. I shouldn't have high rolled, but we needed to, because we needed to get the Evo on Lax, we needed to get leveled up, we needed the Evo on the cat. But we're good now. He's eliminated. Okay, we got a reprieve round. Fortunately, I can't sneak the berries on it. Yeah, that gives him more health anyways with the shift hat. The berries just give 10, it's not a big deal. Just wish I could have fed it more berries. And it'll be up to 500 at the end of this round. Which, with the overshield, gives it like... what? Like 700-ish? Wonder Box on... probably Wonder Box on you. Put another berry on you. Put a berry on you. How much would I need to level all the way to 9? 50, 60. I need like 60-ish gold. That ain't happening. Oh my god, is he gonna beat me? No. Okay, I need to reposition. Let's do... something like this. No, only good enough to get second place. If I could have gotten a 9th earlier, maybe. Because then we would have had the whole crew in. If I didn't have to roll like I did. I think it's because we were fighting with this guy with the cat or whatever. He ended up selling it at some point. I guess he noticed that I had it. And gave up on the floral thing. Oh well. Take a second place. Guess we could play one more game. We got time. I can do it. And we can get in the higher level lobby too. I'm good with that. Well, it really wants me to make the Mareep. So maybe we play some light then, I guess, because that guy took the lightning portal. Well, maybe we can still play electric. Sure. Magnets are always... Why do they never load in properly? Wait. I'll take the cat, because people like the cat. Hey, anyone else got synergies yet? Fighting? Fighting's the only one at the moment. Oh, fire, steel, cat. I'll take a Charmander for a moment. We'll hold these. Oops. But I mean, that's probably what's going to end up happening anyways. Okay. I'll grab this. Sell, and sell. Then I will hold the Litwick. So that we can get light fire in. fairy baby light. But we are not going to babies. Okay. Unfortunately, I gotta get the ice. Fortunately, there was no water in that wheel. Can we do this? This. Okay, we got a tier 2 light portal. I'll grab that just because we're not getting to the next tier anyways. I wouldn't mind doing items, but we don't want to stick them on Flaffy. We'll put it on Fennekin if we can evolve Fennekin. I could have just made them and put it on Charmeleon though, because Charmeleon's probably not staying on the team. Well, could do that, or we could just grab the Diglett and get the... But I wouldn't mind doing this for artificial light. No. Okay, so let's Pokét all you. We'll do this on you too. And we'll do this on you. Because we're gonna get rid of you at some point. We'll stick this in for now. Okay. No, I don't want more Charmanders. No more Charmanders. Hey, it's Ghost Dog. No Chinchou though. There's still room for other good light units though. We could get the... I forget what that thing's called. The, like, electric lizard. That's normal electric light. I rarely see that thing. But I assume it's still in the game. And then there is that new electrical light in the rare tier. Okay. Let's do that. We're definitely going to want another light in, though. Assuming he's just putting those items on it until he gets a baby he wants to transfer it onto. I mean, those aren't terrible items on the Charmeleon. Kind of doing the same thing we're doing. I don't want to put this thing in. This is a light unit. So, yeah, probably that. We're also going to want to drop... Yeah, I'm going to grab the Ghost. So that we have a chance of getting the Rotom. Because I think Light Ghost Portal would probably be the highest chance to find Rotom. Either that or Light Electric. But is there a Light Electric in... No. But I think Light Ghost Portal would probably find Rotom as well, since he is a Light Ghost. probably would have a high chance of finding it there. So this is coming in instead. We're going to level and put you in to get another light in. And we got the Ghost Curse, which is nice. We'll hold this for now. And we'll work on leveling. Oh, we got the light floral in. Okay. A light fighting floral. I think we'll grab this one. And then we'll get a Rotom, and then we'll go from there. No Rotom for us, I guess. Okay, what do we want to do then? You know what? We'll do Cosmog, why not? But now we have to work on evolving units. I'm also gonna need to get rid of the Charmeleon. So we need another front line in. We're gonna need it to be bulky. Okay, that didn't work out how I wanted it to. I'll just have to sell this then. Okay, we'll hold on to the Trapinch. Not what we want. You're a Psychic. I will do this. I'll hold the Trapinch. I guess we'll get Abra. Sell this. Okay. Okay, we want that. Don't think anyone will fight us for it. Oh, someone did. Okay. We could get the field, I guess. We're going field. Yeah, we could do the field thing. Okay. Okay. Well, we can get Field Psychic. There is enough of those. Okay. Getting a lot of the Oshawotts, unfortunate. Why'd I have to find the skitties just when I couldn't get them? Okay. So... Ghost Dog is field. Okay. I don't like this because we're not leveling and you want to level as field, but it's fine, I guess. Freaking skitty. Okay. No. There's a snubble. Get the Evo. Okay, maybe Skitty goes in. I don't know if there's room for it though. Maybe it was worth sitting it on the bench for a bit. This could turn into a good team, though. I have another Psych again? Oh, yeah, the Giraffe rig. Okay. think we're gonna just do that. So close to a couple Evos. Well, at least it's evolved now. Still need to get it one more though. And we need to get into a field region so we can get the psychic fields. A little closer. Don't think we care about that one. See that they get 6 field. We lose Ghost, but whatever. Alright. Guess I'll grab Skitty. I think we're gonna lose. I really needed that light portal instead. We went this weird path. That's fine. I wonder if this thing really does boost to the point where it can crush. We are so far behind. Especially for playing field. Should have probably snuck a psychic in. Okay. Guess we golden bow. It took too long to figure it out. Okay, Suicune. And I'll do the ribbon on you. You know what? Fine. Fairly close. Oh, we didn't get field region. Oh yeah, we need to get the wild field then. He's the only other psychic that we can get. Hey, not powerful enough. We're losing here. Oh well. I'll play one more. I don't want to end on a loss like that. I don't want to end on a loss like that. Why didn't we get that light? Ah, that would have been so good for comp. Instead, I had to get the... I don't know. I would have probably got distracted trying to evolve the thing anyways. I think maybe I needed to bench it. I think it doesn't deal enough damage until it fully evolves. I could have just sat it on the bench and had something else in team-wise. Alright, I'm gonna double Swinub. double Aaron. You know, I'll take rock. There's a couple things you can do with rock. There's the crossover between the two. We want to go ground first because we want to do the diggins. Okay, we got rock flying. And sound. I don't think the sound is a huge thingy. We'll dig some holes, we'll play some rock, and then we'll see what we get. And then maybe we'll do some kind of weather rock team. Okay. I wonder if we can do like some kind of dark rock team with Lavatar. That'd be kind of interesting. Let's grab the ones. Well, that's pretty early. Okay. I could make like a carry version of this. So. I don't want to sell, but we will. Uh-oh, not what I wanted. Alright, ice is what we want. I got Pokédoll and I'll do Soldew and I'll stick that on the Piloswine. I'll grab the ones. I'll grab you just in case we don't find something so we can get ice in. Oh, one of the AFK guys. This or this? Or this? You know what, I think I want more defensive items, so I don't think we're putting the ground units in. I think we're playing rock anyways. So I'll stick this in for now. Early Bulbasaur. Ooh, poisons. Yeah, Schnee and Shrew. Okay. Oops. Well, I don't think it matters. Is there like poison rock capabilities? There is with Nialago. Nothing in the first tier though. Dark rock could be fun. But then we have to find some dark types. No, Charmeleon beating us up. Should have maybe left Piloswine in the ground. Sucks we didn't get the Evo on it. Okay, we fit the AFK guy number 2. And we'll be at 50 this level, which is good. There's another rock type. There's a dark type. Yeah, I'll grab another one of those. And I'm gonna hold this. Actually, we'll just put it in over this. That's a dark type, and that's a dark type. I could probably get 3 dark in with these and 2 rock. I'd have to drop the Piloswine. Okay, we get beat up here. Okay, I'll level and stick this stuff in. Okay, there's the dark rock we're looking for. Okay, we might not win though. Especially if that happens. Uh-oh. Unfortunate. Take dark ground. Well, we're gonna be down an item. So I think you get a full item from King Rock Gyarados. I should have totally realized it was King Rock Gyarados and not done that. That's my bad. That's fine. Do we Celebi then? Sure. Okay. That's a dark bug. With that bug. Could be fun. Ooh. Alright, sure. Let me just make you really tanky. I'm gonna get rid of the cat. Ooh, those are some nice dark types in the epics here. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Stick this on you. I think I'll do this just to have fun with it. Okay. I don't know if we can fit the cat in. Okay, so we can get I'd like to get the wild dog in, but that's a hard ask. We can get Houndour in, we can get Sneasler in. Is there another dark, or is there another monster we can put in? We could put in the monster ghost, I guess. We need to turn dark on though. We could get Rhyhorn. I'm gonna do this. We need a kind of power on the board. Uh-oh, don't want that stone. Do we have another dark user? No, we don't. We're gonna have to do it ourselves. Okay. I'll hold on to the Litten then if we're gonna need to do it ourselves. Okay. Probably want this. Because this will go on our caster at some point, once I get the bug out. Another ditto. We're probably gonna want one of the Dark Wilds, or at least partially, if we're gonna do this like Lichen Rock thing. Calm Weather. Okay. This is gonna be better than that at the moment. If I get Shinyu, I think I want to. I'm gonna put these two items and that on it. A wide lens can go on something. Dark Wild, there's Guzzlord. So there's a potential for us to get that. It's just unfortunate that this guy, yeah, he's gonna guarantee it turns into a fire region. Well, we can get the Litten and the Houndoom in. Okay, I guess that isn't a terrible item. This one. This thing's not terrible. Probably want it on... There's the Chenyu. Uggy! Let's do this on you and this on you. We'll put this on you for now, because you'll come off the team at some point. Maybe we keep this guy. Okay. We're gonna have to roll on the birds, I guess. I need Houndoom. That's what I'm missing. Go on the Litten. Okay, there's the Houndoom. Or no, this is going on you. This... You know, maybe we can just do this. Have these guys as leapers. We'll sell this. Okay. We good, we good. Still think we'd want this thing in. I think we'll just work on leveling to 9 so we can maybe get the dark priority in. Don't think we'll get priority over Sun though. Okay. Okay. Close to getting the Evo here on this guy if we use the Dittos. Let's muscle ban you. We good. I do want to replace this thing at some point with a different dark unit. Okay, we'll do this. Sneasler works. We can do that. That's good. Tyranitar backline. I'm grabbing this. Sure. Hey, there's no way for us to do that, so we can throw this in. To get the 4 monster. Shinyu just blows up everything with AoE. I love it. First place. Yeah. 7 dark, 4 monster, and then some rock. And then 3 fire from the 3 fire units and some ghosts. Would have loved to see something else as a unique instead of Celebi, but so Sableye, alright, but it's not bad. We didn't get to turn it into its mega form, but that's fine. We got Rhydon and Tyranitar, Sneasel just to give us the monster. That's the reason I decked out the Tyranitar, because Dark Rock was kind of our thing, and monster, which is all the 3 synergies we wanted. So giving it the items and setting it in the back line so it can just cast its flinch ability at range and get big for monster was kind of my plan once I saw we had this item. Because I was trying to think of who we would have put it on, and that one was the most overlapped. The alternative was to put it on Houndour so that it can sit in the back and constantly summon a bunch of little additional units to tank for the Chinyu, but that's fine. Yeah, this thing doesn't crit on its normal cast, so yeah, that was necessary. Yeah, good game, good game. Great games tonight, lots of wins. We had one kind of bad loss this one, but well, I guess we did this one today too. 2 somewhat losses and then a bunch of tops. This one could have been top 1, but I needed to get to 9. And I wasn't able to do that because I had to roll down to kind of keep myself alive. And then the guy got enough evos and items and such to outpace me. But yeah, we end at 1083. That's pretty good. Anyway,